Yo, yo, yo. Give me 1 second. So, while I'm looking at my phone, I can still talk. I finally changed my build from the dragon build I was running. And yes, pretty much. I don't want to say the final build, but some items are gonna change, of course. And some of the stats are not ideal right now, but because I am gonna change some items, no idea if I'm really gonna change the stats, so we will see. Yo, Megania, stream sniped. How you doing? And yeah, right now I'm on the way to Gramphil because he drops some pretty good boots if you kill him. Yeah, I'm doing alright too. Bit out of breath. Hopefully that's gonna be fixed in a second. That was how do you say it in English? Was cleaning the floor, and before that I ate, so I was kind of full from eating, and then cleaning this floor was kind of maybe not the best idea, so. But yeah, other than that I'm fine. So this guy shouldn't really be a problem anymore. Don't ever really need to talk to them that much. I think they always attack no matter what you say. Wait, do I have volume in the game? It's weird. I don't hear anything. Yeah, something's wrong with my volume. Okay, now it's better. Oh, right, Sai told me about it, that it's gonna be this weekend. The Stash Tab sale on PoE. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it a little bit later after I'm done with streaming. I really wanna have the map tab as well. Because it's more than just a tab, because you have all the different TS and a tab for each, so that's really good. Oops. Yeah, and once you get time parasite going with this build I have right now, I have no recovery on my attacks even though I have a shield. Unless I'm stunned, of course. But yeah, there you see the recovery bar is gone now. So that's really crazy good for building focus. And the damage is really, really crazy. I spec'd into corrode damage now. You don't really see it here. It's always added to this damage. But I went with Spirit of Decay. Oh, and also because Deadfire armor got nerfed into the ground, made completely useless. I have this now. Because I had this ring before, defense against Hobble Strike paralyzed. So now instead of the ring I just have a normal ring of deflection. But my DR is about 7, I think, points higher now against almost everything. It was really low before. And yeah, this attack speed is pretty crazy. I could just not use my powers and it wouldn't really matter a lot. But of course, as long as I can hit people in AoE with it, I'm still gonna use it. But yeah, now that there's only one, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, as you can see, I just constantly attack. So yeah, we have to kill him here, because otherwise we don't get the boots, and I want them. There we go. Yeah, I still had the heal on crit boots, but since I have weapon and shield style now, in combat I have up to 1 in the 60s fortitude, 1 in the 30s reflex, 1 in the 30s. Without Moonwell, with Moonwell it's 10 more, with Scroll of Defense it could be yet 10 more, so I'm not getting crit a lot anymore. And I took these, but they're not really good. 30 defense against prone. I already have the towering physique from Amar. Don't know where it's shown. Yeah, there we go. And that's against 20 against stun and prone, so I mean, there might be some maps like Console Horde outside where I maybe want the boots of stability. But generally these should be really, really good. Because, oops. Delaying unconsciousness for 3 seconds basically means taking 3 seconds of the duration of a CC I get hit by. If a CC gets me killed. And I can't drink a healing potion or anything before CC wears off. Because of these boots now, I should be able to heal in those 3 seconds. Yo, Gallum, how you doing, man? It's Pillars time again. I just got Netflix yesterday. I didn't have it until now, but yeah, I haven't really watched anything on it yet. The Dark series, huh? Sounds interesting. I'm gonna look at it at some point. Oh, it's German. I don't know. I don't always like the German sense of humor. But we'll see. I'll give it a go, definitely. Look at this poor troll here. This used to be hard in Act 1. I mean, not really. They never were hard, actually. Oh, it's not humorous. It's like plain skip torment. Okay, that's interesting. So these are my in-combat defenses without Moonwell, Scroll of Defense, any food or anything like that. That is pretty good. Can't believe I never grabbed this. You can just sneak up to it in Act 1. Right, so maybe I want to go to Console Horde. Maybe I want to do some bounties. Yeah, I mean, there's still some crazy hard fights, like Upscared Migrant's Faithful Bounty. And even though I didn't upscale to high level until now, I might actually, now that my Cipher is in quite a good look, I might actually upscale quite much too. But yeah, these random normal fights that you could have done a lot earlier, they're very easy now. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, also one thing I didn't mention, I have Dragon's Refinement on my armor and my weapon and my shield now, because I got my mechanics up to 12 without gloves and 14 with gloves, and I just went everywhere where I missed ingots in White March 1. Got them. Yeah, can't wait for PoE 2. The same. Have you heard an announcement when it's gonna come out yet? I keep checking the forums and I don't see anything. I'd actually be able to do this now. I have more constitution now. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy again. Still haven't done this Act 3 thing. And of course Crackhold. The next big thing on the list I need to do. Oh, and I need to talk to Galvino for this. Right, so there's a couple of things I need to do. No other news, so 31st March the latest. I mean, yeah, Q1, right. You're right, yeah, they said that. So that's really good. I like it. Let's go here first. No, I shouldn't have gone there. I forgot there was a bounty in White March 1 I have to turn in. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I should do all bounties in White March 1 before I progress to 2. Almost forgot that. So let's just finish the Longwatch Falls map and the Russet Wood map. You farted so nasty, you have to go away from the computer. Damn, I know that feeling. It's always good if you're alone and nobody else is bothered by it. Right, so let's turn in this. Talk to that guy. Kill the people on Russet Wood map. Couple of fun things I have to do. Oh yeah, and I haven't found the Thermal Pearl yet. There you go. If it's bad for you and you have an audience, you know it's pretty epic, yeah. I remember when I was a lot younger and I always tried to keep silent if I farted and there was a lot of people around me. And then all of a sudden everyone goes like, was that you? And you just do the same and pretend it was somebody else. Okay, talk to this guy.
Have you taken care of Davala? She won't give up now that she knows I'm here, huh?
Oh, I see. I already talked to him, so I just have to kill her. Yeah, just gonna go here first, clear the whole map. I don't even remember if I did this quest. Probably didn't. Pretty cool when you get this first before you get... Oops. Before you get Borrowed Instinct. Of course, sometimes it's important to cast Borrowed Instinct first. But you gain focus so quickly with this. We traveled by train 2 years ago as students. In separate spaces, 6 people, and I was you two and a family of 4 sitting together. Your friend was a fitness freak, eating all the food additives and other stuff. This damage is so insane. When he farted, was one of those farts that ate in the space-time continuum. Oh yeah, I've had one of those before. They straight up left the place. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that's really funny. There's a brood mother down here, I think. Maybe not right here. This focus build is just insane. Yeah, that must have been really funny. Do I even have Borrowed Instinct? Yeah, I do. I can't even spend my focus anymore. That is so crazy. Oh, is that actually a good dual class for Barbarian and Cipher? I've heard that it doesn't really work. Or at least Carnage doesn't work with the Cipher. Oh yeah, right, you mean like the Soul Blade. But Carnage doesn't build focus, right? Where's that brood mother? Maybe she's only here on upscale. Pretty sure she was in a pack with the ferrets.
Payday isn't getting any closer out here. I figured that might be a nice, strong fellow like you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've just read today that the Monk's Long Pain Fist, the Summon Fist, that does range attacks, is the only summoned weapon that is still the same in PoE 2, so that weapon actually has the highest base damage in all game. So that's actually unchanged. That is pretty much the most insane weapon you could get. So if you combine that with Cypher's 40% soul whip damage, that could be pretty insane. The more damage you do, the more focus you get, and the more carnage will do. Okay, that sounds pretty good then. That sounds like a real good combination. At this point, I don't know why I'm even using my focus. This does so much damage. I mean, I'm not using it on the best thing. I should be using something like Mind Blades. Then again, Mind Blades doesn't do damage at all. It got nerfed so much. Oh, look at this pathing here though, and that in combat. Look at my guy. Oh, he finally broke free. Yeah, if you could cast those blades on yourself, but you can't. At least not in this game. Maybe they change it for 2. That could be really cool if they changed it for 2. Kevin, you there, if that's the right way to pronounce it. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Okay, he is the pack with the brute mother. Should be. Yeah, there she is. You're so shitty because you farted. Let's be real. No, I mean, we're all excited for part 2 of PoE, I think. That's just what it is. Yeah, it definitely seems better to cast this first before Borrowed Instinct. Just disintegrate the Brute Mother. Yeah, I mean, Obsidian, they became pretty big in the recent couple of years, especially since New Vegas. I think this game saved them, actually. Wasn't New Vegas a pretty big deal, too? Yeah, I mean, I guess they still struggled quite a lot after it. Yeah, I mean, did they have a game of their own at that point? Why can't I hit these guys? What just happened to me? Yeah. This was pretty much their first own game then, right? Look at this guy, perma-stunned, charmed, I mean. Some vampires over here too. I don't know if that's a bounty or not. I think that's a bounty. This this is it. Let's quick save, just in case. Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a game like this for so long, but now all of a sudden a lot of similar games came out. Like Tyranny and Divinity. I mean, Divinity isn't really that similar, but it is kind of similar. It's turn-based, of course. Yeah, I mean, it was crowdfunded, so maybe the risk wasn't as big. They got a couple of millions out of it, right? I just realized that this is a fight where she takes away all your buffs, including the buffs of your clothes. So I'm gonna kite this a little. Let's see. At the moment we still have it. Oh, she didn't follow? Oh, there she is, okay. Okay. I guess she gets stunned by... what's it called? Cipher thingy a lot. Psychic backlash. Yeah, remember when vampires used to be hard? But now we just have this item. Cheese is real. It was very kind of her to come all the way towards us here. Yeah, that's actually a pirate hat, so yeah, it's fucking Jack Sparrow hat. Indeed. It's a pretty cool hat. Me likey. It's kind of stupid when you have so much focus and aren't really using it. But my attack speed is so quick that casting just takes too long. I mean, these guys are 2, so I guess I kind of could cast to hit them with AoE. But single target, the bitter cut is just much faster. Well, I had so much problems with this fight with the Paladin. It's crazy that it's so easy with the Cipher. Because the Paladin doesn't have the kill speed. And she just, the main girl, she just kept taking my buffs. So I didn't have any defense with the Paladin. That's a pretty bad look. Yeah, I mean, you need to be this quick with the shield. You need the Durgan Refined enchants. Otherwise, you won't be this quick. But yeah, once you get that, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you have the Sacred Immolation on the Paladin, so that's kind of burstish. Yeah, I mean, there's no attack speed buff that lasts as long as Time Parasite. It sometimes lasts for over 200 seconds, if there's enough enemies. And it always either hits or crits too. At least on a couple of people. Does it even slow them? Could be. Yeah, steal attack speed. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even consider that part of the spell, to be honest. Of the power, rather. That's better than interrupt weapons if you think about it. Barbarian with interrupt. Yeah, I think I didn't even do this. AoE Petrify, you mean Paralyze. But that's just AoE on... Or which one do you mean? Or you mean the stun one? You probably mean this one, right? The Silent Scream. Yeah, it just stuns your target, but it does so much damage. I just always spam this. Yeah. That's the strongest damage spell right now. The biggest weakness is you can't use it on somebody who's stunned, but who cares? The raw damage, right? Cipher has so much raw damage. Against dragons you use this, which is also raw damage, and a lot of it. And then of course the backlash, if you have the brutal backlash, it's also raw damage. Yeah, this integrate is crazy against dragons. But if you have many targets around you, the Silent Scream is just much better. Especially since I have sneak attack, Apprentice's sneak attack. Yeah, Apprentice's sneak attack, so for me it's a lot better to use Silent Scream. But yeah, Cipher's fun. It's by far my favorite class. I really hope there will be some way to play them in PoE 2. Monk with Long Pain Fist sounds really, really good. It has 6 seconds cast time in PoE 2, and it used to be instant, or take like 1 second or something. But even then, if it has the same base damage and you can combine it with the 40% from the Cipher, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, this time I had enough Constitution. Nice. Yeah, I mean the long cast times are kind of stupid, but If you have a summoned weapon for like 60 seconds because of it, then who cares, right? So you think it's gonna change the cast times? Because they only wanted to test melee? Where was this amulet? Do I need to talk to the guy in back in the village first? Oh wait, now it's here. Okay. Nice. The totem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked it before and it wasn't there. Hey, I'm gonna quick save because I'm not quite sure if I need to talk to father first.
What's happened? Gallowayne. I remember it in pieces. Oh, mercy. I remember the taste. How can I return home after all this? Thank you. I will go. I will tell.
Right, so now there's only Longwatch Falls left. I hope I didn't miss something. Isn't there a bounty supposed to be here? Doesn't look like it. This is on Longwatch Falls. Yeah, the others are all not quite much. What's down here? I don't know. With the CDs, Gallum, that's what they did in Tyranny. And people hated it. I didn't mind it at all. It was pretty cool, in my personal opinion. But yeah, Tyranny really got blamed for it, that they did that. It's always like you give the people what they want and then they're gonna complain about it. You should play it, it's an awesome game. Yeah, people are pussies, that's pretty much a problem. They always like to bitch. Yeah, I mean, they can't really bitch constructively because they don't have an idea what they want. Like, if you follow what they want, it's gonna be bad again. You can't really listen to that kind of constructive criticism because it's not actually constructive. Oh wait, I need to talk to the other guy as well. Let's do that first. That's the thing with me, I know exactly that I don't know what I want. I'm always excited for something new. And I enjoyed pretty much every new game that came out.
Watch yourself on the mountain. These lean. This is him, Saldrin. You couldn't strain. You will.
I really like Tyranny, I really like Divinity. That's what the Somali at the Buffet is like. What's your pet and where do you get it? Yeah, I'm exactly the same. But yeah, you definitely should try Tyranny. It's a lot of fun. And it's very different. It's one of those games where you have to get used to the game. It's not hard, it's easy, but you really have to get used to it. I spent so much time in car creation in that game.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the time, then you don't have the time. Just saying that it's a lot of fun. I think I still haven't finished my game. There was a lot of bugs. And last time I played, my character is like level 24 or 25 or something. But there was a sneak attack bug. You basically kept accumulating your sneak attack damage, even though you weren't sneak attacking. And it was like a passive. I had 20,000 damage or some shit at the end, so I had to stop playing. But I have to finish it at some point. Yeah, when PoE came out, Pillars of Eternity was the same with me. I was so hooked. That's when I started recording as well for YouTube. The good thing is it's supposed to be Baldur's Gate's successor, but it does everything different. I mean, you were maybe lucky when you found it late because there was a lot of bugs at the start. But I didn't really mind the bugs. I never do when a game just comes out. Broodmother is gone, I think. Don't think there was 2 of them here. There's a lot of Lagus here though. Just gonna pop Moonwell in case. Oops, I think I might actually be dead. Wow, okay. Oh, that's kind of gay though. I thought you could still pop a potion while the thing is active, but you can't. Yeah. Those boots might not be that useful then. If you can't do anything while it's delayed. It could help if you have summons. I mean, at first I cared a bit about the story in Pillars 1, but of course now I just spacebar through to it as well, but it was kind of interesting when it came out. What should I take? Boots of Speed? Boots of Stability? I wonder. I don't need Fan Walkers because I have it on my armor. Where's my Boots of Speed anyway? Yeah, let's try Boots of Speed.
Of course.
It doesn't really help me for this fight in particular, but I just need to understand that there's so many of these guys here that I need Moonwell. Just trying to gather them. The melees that they come at me. There we go. I'll drink this. Okay, I got paralyzed. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to pull all of them, but there is another Broodmother. Oh, okay. Because I didn't expect to get paralyzed. Okay. I guess I have to pull them bit by bit. I just thought if I precast, or if I cast Moonwell immediately, I won't die that quickly. The Johnny Depp had fucked me. I mean, sometimes it actually does. When you fight a dragon and it gets charmed and walks into your Moonwell and heals back to full. Okay, I guess I walk over here to this guy. See, this guy got charmed by it. Or rather confused. It's kind of silly this way though. Because the Broodmother is not on me. I mean, she'll come when I attack these guys. Why do these guys hurt so much though? It's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I have weapon and shield style. Why is my... Oh, Hobbit. Okay, that's why. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that hobble. I have over 100 reflex without it. Please don't end combat, thank you. Okay, so now these guys are out of the way. But the Brood Mother is on me now, I think. Yep. She just missed me. So we have Time Parasite, but no Borrowed Instinct. Let's get that. And then I guess just disintegrate the Brood Mother as always. Okay. Anybody else wants to play? Yes, they do. Okay. Time Parasite is gonna be gone. Borrowed Instinct is gonna be gone too. Oh, there's another Brood Mother. Okay, that's why I got fucked so hard. I didn't even see that. I had two of them on me and I didn't even realize. Okay, Gam, have fun. Wasn't that up here? The quest? I guess not. Yo, Darlin, how you doing, man? Okay, that was a bad idea running here without saving. I keep getting prone by the beaters, I think. Let's see. No idea. Okay. Yeah, there's no way out. Yeah, they're very annoying. I used the other shield against them before, the reflect shield. And they were a lot less annoying, but I thought because I have the Adra Dragon shield now that it's maybe better because higher defenses, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe I should just make this superb and use it. The thing is, I also have the Dragon enchantment on it. I kind of want to keep that. Let's do the bounty first. Yeah, I have a Cipher, it's always annoying. And they have a monk. That's also always annoying. Wow, what's going on today? Okay, nice. That interrupt is insane. I think it's a monk. Okay, at least we got that. Wow, I still died. Yeah, the delay unconsciousness doesn't work. Or it doesn't do anything, rather. Because you can't do any actions while it's active. Okay, let's just eat some food. Yeah, it seems like the Gleaming Society is pretty hard compared to the other two bounties in White March 1. I don't get it, why they're so strong. I guess it's the monk. Yo, Psy, what's up, my man? Let's just eat some shit. Should make it a lot easier. Also, what is this? When did I get this? Okay. Let's take Boots of Stability again. I feel like that is still the best. I thought it was useless, but looks like it's quite good. Okay, Spirit Shield should help a lot here in this fight. Like, a big lot. Also, not attacking the monk will help. Not directly attacking him in melee. We have fun stuff like this for that. There we go. Oh, that's the monk. I shouldn't have attacked him. Okay. Now we can get Time Parasite. When you have both Borrowed Instinct and Time Parasite, it's usually GG. Everybody dies in seconds. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, little bit of preparation always helps. What are those boots? I think that's monk boots, right? Yeah, shame. Okay. What is this? Looking inward chime. Oh, invisibility. Okay, that's pretty cool. The hardest class to do a solo run is a rogue. I mean, it's kind of not true that it's the hardest class, because they can do some stuff with invisibility that others can't do. They can skip a lot of stuff. And of course, late game, they can just dual stun weapons because they have high crit. But still, I would think the hardest class to get started is still the rogue. I mean, it's very strong late game, but... And it's very strong in just skipping stuff you don't want to do. But it's still the weakest class in combat, by far. If you don't play around with splitting mobs, that's something a rogue can do very well as well. Like in the Langras fight, you can split the dragons and stuff like that with invisibility. I probably want this first. Spirit Shield. Do I still have Moonwell? Nope. Flo, it's Laugh 1. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Yeah, I already killed the Adra dragon. Or do you mean with a rogue? I killed Adra, Alpine, and Sky Dragon already. With the Cipher, it's very easy. A Cipher just kills Dragon for free because I can't attack him. Because of Psychic Backlash. It doesn't work once per encounter, it's unlimited. And it works on the Fear Aura. And yeah, here you can see the dragons I killed. Yeah, dragons are much easier than high-level bounties. For a Cipher, that is. You will see that later when I fight Langras at the end of White March 2, where there's 2 dragons. That is one of the easiest fights for a Cipher compared to other classes. Oh, this guy went charmed. So I can't build focus of him. I feel like I've never encountered these Sidewinders before because they hit so hard and all the other Lagu fires I fought before were easier. Like I cleared the big Broodmother pack back here after I beat the Alpine Dragon when I was pretty low on HP. So this is really strange. And also I don't know where this quest is. The Thermal Pearl. I cleared that pack here earlier before I died and I couldn't find anything. I'm pretty sure it was there. I don't know why I didn't find it. Very strange. It should be here, right? Hot Springs. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to rest and do that one more time. Just strange that I didn't find it earlier. Let's just rest here. It hatched and flew away already, Kappa. Yeah, looks like it. Very strange. So those guys like to paralyze, but I already have this. So I can't really increase my defenses too much. Don't really want to use this on them. I have plenty of those because of the dragons. I have like, how many more? 22 more dragon meat. But still, would be quite a waste on these guys. Let's take... How about this? This could be pretty good. Yeah. That should be really helpful. Where is it? I just clicked on it and now I can't find it anymore. What? Oh, there. Don't need this. Obviously. Some Moonwell. And I guess for the start of combat, before I have Borrowed Instinct, I'll take these. Oh, and I need chicken. I don't have chicken. Okay. Take this, I guess.
Blade in the dark.
So these sidewinders are very deadly. Bet they have a higher accuracy than the other Lagufas. They have 94, that is really high actually. And this make me hobbled, that's the next problem. There's one quest in Act 3 I didn't do, which is a Servant of Death, but I'm gonna do that a bit later. This is pretty easy now. But I did all the other Act 3 quests. Just not Thayer's, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna lure the others down here. 2 brood mothers here, so gotta be careful. Do I have borrowed instinct? 7 seconds. Okay. Let's get that back. Time Parasite should probably be renewed pretty soon too. Let's disintegrate the brood mother. Okay, goodbye. So I guess the second brood mother didn't pull. Hopefully combat won't end. It did end. It's not good. I guess my Moonwell is still here, I hope. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Don't really need it for this fight. There's no sidewinders. Those guys are more OP than the brood mothers, apparently. Oh, I got paralyzed. Ow. My time parasite is gone, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, Silent Scream is by far the best purely damaging skill. I mean, disintegrate sometimes is good, but if you're surrounded by so many different enemies, it's so strong. And then the stun on top, it's just crazy. It got buffed. It was never that strong when the game was released. It was a lot weaker. Oh, there's 2 more sidewinders. I like these guys. 3 more. Oh shit. I feel like I've never noticed how strong these guys are before. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again, but yeah, last time I was here I couldn't find the egg. There's one more spring up here. Then I don't know where to look anymore. I've done this quest before. Oh, okay. Maybe I missed one of the Lagufas or something, and that's why last time I was here it didn't work. I have no clue. So that should be it for White March 1. Well, I have to fight the priests, but for all the exterior maps. Oh, and of course, Consul Horde. Haven't done him yet. The outside map for Consul Horde should be pretty hard for the Cipher. We'll see. Oh, there's 2 more bounties. I forgot about these. Okay. Right. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So okay. So I'm really playing with the thought of upgrading or high-level scaling White March 2, but I don't know. I've done Vagrant's Faithful once with the Cipher, upscaled, and it was such a pain. One of the worst fights for a Cipher. Because they have very high deflection, you can't really build focus very easy on them. Very high DR. And they attack everything but Fortitude. Fortitude is something I can push really easy. But they attack Reflex, they attack Will, they attack deflection. I think these guys kill themselves if I stay here in the middle. Not entirely sure. I think the wizard caught some crazy wall of flame or something. Yeah, 4 different defense stats is very confusing. Okay, there's a wall. I need to get out of that if I can. Oh, I can't. Okay, have to kill her first. Yeah, these walls are super annoying. But I think it's really good that you have these defense stats because, for example, in Baldur's Gate, I think it was kind of subpar that you had saving throws for spells, but you couldn't really you didn't really have a defense for them. Like you had armor class and damage reduction. I think it's pretty good that in this game you have all these defenses. It's very confusing at the start, but it makes a lot more sense. Right. Oh, I could get another hero's mantle. I already have one of those. This item, when the base game came out, this was one of the best items you could get, but sometimes it was so hard to get just one. Yeah, I mean, it totally depends what kind of character you play. If you play a character that focuses on getting high defenses, it will make sense to you very quickly. But if you play a party, you're probably not gonna keep upgrading the gear of all your party to get higher defenses. I had the same problem. I played 6 Shantas not too long ago. And while 6 Shantas are super cheesy and strong, it was sometimes so boring for me to equip them with new items that dropped and have everything as good as possible. Like when you solo, you always... It's not that hard because you just have to equip one guy. But as soon as you have a party, it becomes a burden, really, to look for all the defenses and stuff.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Top quality.
I think I'm gonna do the last quest for Act 3 and then go to Console Horde. And after that, trigger White March 2. I mean, there's a couple of normal bounties still, but yeah, the Dragon Thrash, that was so stupid. I didn't even use invocations once I had the Dragon Thrash because it kept stacking with itself, so the damage was just crazy. You know how Adra Dragon is fire immune, but Dragon Slash or Dragon Thrash also does slash damage? I think it took 30 seconds for the Adra Dragon to die just to the slash damage. 30 or 40 seconds. And it was fire immune. That's how crazy that is. And of course all the other enemies that were not fire immune, yeah, you can imagine how it went. The only real problem was the Langras fight. That was really hard. Because I wasn't equipped the way I would be equipped in solo, and I just didn't bother enough. At the end, it wasn't really fun anymore, the 6 Chanters. Because most fights you just ran in, waited a couple of seconds till everything died. That's why I really prefer to play something like the Cipher. Because the Chanter is so AFK, if you know what I mean. You just wait for the damage to happen. You don't really get anything out of attacking with your weapons. That's why I like the Cipher so much. You build your focus with your attacks. That's so cool.
No one comes to blood since when?
Kind of want to go around him so I can use my beam. Is there even somebody in range for the beam? There is. I don't think I need the beam. Just use this instead. Yeah, Deadfire will be a mess with balance. I think that's why they went a little bit extreme right now in the beta and made spells almost useless because it's multi-classes and subclasses both combined. No game did that before, so it will be very hard to balance. But it will be very interesting to see. He's running! Watch these supplicants HP. Boom. Gone. They have like 1 HP, I think. Yeah. Definitely never done before. I don't know how it was in Neverwinter Nights, games like that. I've never played NWN, but Baldur's Gate, for example, you had all the different restrictions. How you were allowed to multi-class, and especially you couldn't combine a subclass with a multi-class. That was the biggest difference. That's gonna be very interesting. I really wonder how good this is, if this is additive or multiplicative damage. We have that together with the long pain. Should be pretty crazy. I think I'm probably gonna play a Cipher and a Monk multiclass together. And then just use long pain and Deadfire. Kind of annoying these Earthblights don't take slash or corrode damage. I think they're the only enemies in game. That don't take any of those 2 damage types. Baldur's Gate 2, the first part, Shadows of Arm, is probably the best game I've ever played, so I think you will find it enjoyable. Of course, everybody's different, but yeah. I would pretty much think anybody who likes something like Pillars of Eternity will love that game. Like Throne of Baal, this expansion is not as good as Shadows of Arm, but it's still very nice. It's still an awesome game. Did you like Baldur's Gate 1? That's probably the most important question. I want to buy some of these. 20 seconds is super short. Oh fuck, look at this. Oh, you didn't play the first game either, okay. How did you like Tyranny? I think it's an amazing game. Oh yeah, it's not very much playtime in Tyranny, that's true. The second act is very long, but yeah, after that it's over. But yeah, Baldur's Gate is more the type of game where you, or where I personally sank a lot of time into character creation and just learning what all the different spells do. It's a game you can invest a lot of time in. Oh, didn't even see that guy. Why is he running? I want to pick up my loot. Leave me alone. Dude! Stop running away. Okay. Shouldn't be much more in here.
I'll see it's finished.
Yeah, I think I can leave. Yeah, once again, I'm not really getting any more XP, but the stronghold turns are determined by doing quests, so that helps me. Oh wait, did I not get the other person? Oh, I guess not. I've never fought her, ever. Because it's always so easy to just persuade her. Need to talk to her. No. Him.
Builder's wisdom to
Nope. This guy, I guess. Yeah. That concept of gods and PoE, they're pretty much machines, right? That is very interesting. But what I don't understand about the whole concept, if the gods are just machines created by humans, why do the people have constant rebirths? Why does your soul keep getting born anew? That kind of doesn't make a lot of sense if you put it together. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean they are created by people like Theos, right? I mean machines is maybe the wrong word, but they are created by somebody, by a human, right? Or did I get that part wrong? I felt like when you talk to the lady who's supposed to be your friend, but who you betrayed to Theos, when you talk to her in the final area, she said the gods were not real, right? I might have just misunderstood it, I guess. But I always thought they were like machines.
Greetings, Estremor. At least he chose someone who wouldn't wrap her intentions in trickery.
Never done this fight before, I'm just gonna try it, see how it is. I always talk her out of it because it's so easy. Okay, so she's the Cipher, or he's the Cipher, I guess. That could be bad. Basically turning my own weapon against me, the psychic backlash. At least I have Bold Instinct now, so it shouldn't last too long. There we go. Does she drop anything good? No. What's that ring? Ring of protection. Okay. Can I just go here? No. Does one of the gods' bonuses still help you against Petrify and Paralyze? At the moment I have the Galaveins for Might bonus, but I wonder if there's a better one. They all got nerfed quite a bit. They used to be super strong.
at all, traveler. You met a dwarf, and you found nothing. No.
Let's just keep this. Gathering spoon. It's not that bad. So supposedly might is gonna be a lot stronger in PoE 2 because it's supposedly gonna be multiplicative and not additive. But it isn't 100% confirmed. That should be very interesting. But also you're not going to have healing and spell damage of might. That's going to be resolve. Let's go here. So I'm probably not gonna do the whole console horde map. Just gonna see how a couple of fights are because I have to stop streaming pretty soon. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna start it, see how it goes. Oh, okay. I guess White March 2 got started as well. That's interesting. I thought you had to rest outside for it. I guess not. Probably said outside of the White March area. And I mixed that up with outside of an inn. I might need salty mass bonus for this map.
Stop there. This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. We've got... You had your chance.
So this is a barbarian. I think the monks are the worst here in this area. Yeah, this area is really hard. There's one drunken Orlin or something he's called. I had so much trouble with my paladin against that guy. He was really insane. Oops, what just happened? Also, these soldiers are super tanky if they're not stunned. you just have 2 like these guys, it's alright, but as soon as a mob gets bigger, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's a drunken Orlon. This guy has given me nightmares in the past. Probably should eat food. I have these boots, so that's pretty good. There's a lot of prones here. And I also have my passive. Yeah, this guy is a monk. He's got a duplicate, or more than 1 duplicate even. And he has this shit, which is really annoying. I think he summons like 3 or 4 duplicates and they all just hit very hard. That's the main problem I encountered against him. But maybe he's not gonna get to summon them. That would be cool. But right now he's fragging me. These guys are kind of annoying too. Yeah, if he doesn't summon his duplicates, all is well. But wow, there's a lot of people coming now. Probably wanna do this. Shit, now he summoned the duplicates. He was almost dead too. Wow, that's a shame. Probably dead already. Yep, wow, did you see that? One shot. I think I need to CC him so he doesn't summon his duplicates. I think that's the best bet. Just use Silent Scream on him. And then the beam. Sometimes you just gotta use some kind of strategy. Maybe even go further here so the other guys maybe don't aggro. There we go. What's this? Oh, he should be dead before he summons. Wow, he came out of that stun super quick though. He's already summoning. This time he's doing it earlier. Wow. I can't really hit him reliably. Okay. That was bad. As if he knew I CC'd him. Okay. Let's beam him again. This is hitting so hard. Wow, okay. This guy is so crazy. Is my paralyze longer than my stun? is this in my inventory? Okay, let's see. Paralyze is for 12 seconds on hit. And this is also for 12 seconds. But it costs a lot more focus. Let's try the Paralyze instead. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay. Did this not go against will as well? Accuracy plus 10. It's the same. Okay. I just missed it twice in a row. Yeah, the Drunken Orlan is harder than the dragons. That's crazy, isn't it? That is insane. It really is. At least he didn't summon this time, and now he's paralyzed for 5 seconds. Okay, that's not a lot. I mean, he might die before he summons. Let's try it. Yeah, he's summoning again. Okay, maybe we can stop him. Okay, we didn't. At least he's gonna die. That's something. Maybe the duplicates are less tough than him. Did the Bout Instinct miss? Yeah. Crazy. I have 140 accuracy for that, and it misses. Let's go here. I can't. They have less HP, basically. Yeah, lot less HP. Okay, he's defeated. But he's not the only problem here, of course. It depends why duplicates don't die. It depends on who is summoning them. There's some summons that die and some summons that don't. I can't really tell you the specifics, but basically that's how it goes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's not really a system, I think. But yeah, for monks they don't die. And like blights, there's these monsters with a name you can't really say. It's like a name with a MPW at the start. And those guys, their blights go away when you kill them. But when you have some priest characters who summon blights, like earlier when I was in the Act 3 plays, Their blights didn't go away. Do I have Time Parasite? Yeah, I do. I don't have Borrowed Instinct though. Oh, these guys have massive will. Did I miss again? No. Okay. Cool. Stay here. He's gonna aggro other mobs. I'll reset my focus. And this is HP didn't reset.
He won't see me coming.
So there's one fight over here, the direction I'm going right now, that's super hard. There's like 3 war mages, 2 or 3 priests. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. But maybe I already aggroed 1 mage from that fight. Maybe.
Keeping an eye out.
But no, I think they're over here. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have quick saved there. That was a bad idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh shit. I didn't think straight because I was already detected by them. Shit. I don't have any potions to heal my HP right now, so rip. I have endurance healing, but yeah, no HP healing. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I shouldn't have quick save. I overrode my other quick save. Yeah, there was no way to run because I had no move speed. If I had my boots of speed on, then maybe. Okay, there's 1 mage. So many berserkers. But yeah, the main problem is gonna be my HP. I don't have any spirit shield either. The veteran. Let's paralyze him. Those guys are kind of scary. Oh shit, there's another one on the chant there now. Okay, I'm dead. I am dead. I think. Why did I override my quick save? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, wow. Well, that's a good point to end the stream because I'm just gonna do the progress I lost off stream then, so I don't have to do it twice on stream. Because now my quick save is screwed. I mean, I can try to run away. Let's try it once. But I don't think it's gonna work. Can you area transition in this game? I don't think you can when you're in combat. Wait! Why couldn't I press pause? That wasn't fair. I wanted to equip my boots of speed. Yeah, this is impossible. I can't run away from this. I think. Yeah, they're even pulling me. I am kind of fast. Imagine I could just area transition into the cave. That would be cool. In Baldur's Gate you could do that. This looks pretty funny. They're all behind me, chasing like madmen. Let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's what I thought. I mean, since the mages are casting spells, maybe I can shake them. Maybe. If I can shake the mages. It's pretty funny. I think I'm actually losing some of them. Did I lose all of them? I did! Wow! Okay, that saved a lot of time. Awesome. Right. I'm still gonna end the stream. Thanks so much for watching and have a good day, evening, whichever time zone you're in. And I'll see you tomorrow.